Welcome back to some more War on the Sea. We're going hard today. Let's set everything up here. As you know, I like to move this up to the top corner so that you guys can get a full view always of the time of day, actual date, and how many command points we have. I think that's important for a viewer to watch, or at least be able to look at the screen. I've seen other people where it's off the screen in the video, and it kind of makes you say, how many command points does he have? How many can he spend? So last video we had a freeze in the game. Fortunately enough, it didn't die on us because it auto-saved. I had to abruptly end the recording. I was going to go a little bit longer, but yeah, things happened. So that's where we stand. But we are back, and where we're back at is right where the game froze up. Remember, we were trying to get this one last ship. It says 4 ships, right? We know it's 1 destroyer because we just had this battle, and this is the defense force that we had fighting, and they got damaged pretty good. We're going to be probably sending these guys to rest and repair, as we know we already have some things in the dockyard, so the dockyard's going to get full. I don't mind putting things in the dockyard because we're saving those command points. We don't lose them. If we sink, we lose the ship, then we lose those points. So an example, that last ship that went down, I think it was one of these. I think those are worth 5 command points, I think. So we lost 5 command points with the sinking of the 1 ship. The E-class destroyer here, Electra, which brings us up to 3, 6, 9 ships we've lost. I could have just looked there, I guess, yeah. But so that's the thing. I hated to lose some of these lower tier ships. You know, these guys, they go down pretty easily. They don't take much to sink. That's why at the beginning of the game what did we lose? 3 of these with like no effort whatsoever. If we come over here to DDs, and we're going to go through the Americans, of course, but once we get into some of the lower tier, you know, these ships, their armor defensive capabilities are just not there. As you see, no sub armor defense, no deck armor for bombs, magazine is pretty weak, turrets are weak, you know, superstructure's weak, and they don't get any better. You know, this is even worse. V-class is even worse for armor defense. If we go into, what's this? Is he French? Yeah. These are a little bit better. Not much. But, you know, yeah, and these Fubukis, they seem to have just as hard of a problem. But we'll get into more of that later. Let's go into this. Hopefully, first, welcome back. Thanks for watching my videos. Seems to be there's a good standing of 5 people that like to watch my videos, but hey, whatever. I'm okay with it. If you haven't subscribed, maybe subscribe. I don't know. That way you get all these videos in your subscription video listing. So let's go tactical and see if it freezes up on us again. Hope not. So 3 PVYs with bombs. Let's see what we can do here against this 1 ship. I think what we're going to do is we're going to line ahead these guys. Form up, get some distance, and we're going to turn away. So they only got 2 bombs each, but that's fine because we're gonna do a little get out of the range of this guy. So I'm going to take one, and we're going to go and do a manual bombing of this guy and see if we can hit him. And then later we're going to send in the one bomber by himself and let the other two guys, let them go in and attack later. But he turned away, so he thinks he can run. What's his damage status? He's heavy miner. We're going to put 2 bombs right down his tailpipe and see if we can take care of him. So again, one of the other things I like to do on these guys is determine where's the best angle to attack these guys. To do that, it's part of the recognition. In other words, you want to find out what kind of ship this is. You recognize it, and then you can look at some more details about it. And this guy is a Sashio, I believe. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. So you look at the NA air and you say, this is the bow, this is the stern. Well, stern, bow, bow, stern. It seems to be pretty even. All these destroyers, until you get to Zuki class, seem to be about the same. So we're going to attack from the rear. How many guns does it have? It's got 6. So yeah, we're just going to go up the tail of the boat and see if we can handle it that way. See if we can get in there nice and pretty. See if we can get this guy on where we want him to be. See if we can get a hit. Nope. Getting splash damage. Minor. Alright, so let's send both of these guys in as is. And chances of getting shot down are pretty high. I'm not going to change anything about it. We're just going to hit attack. No, not you. What's this guy doing? Yeah, you just need to run away, my friend. In fact, we're going to do you one better, and we're going to say, I want you to do this. That will lead away some of the anti-aircraft, hopefully. And maybe these guys can get in there and land, or land some bombs on him. He's just being elusive. He's not turning, which is good. And where are these guys? There they are. So hopefully we can get, it should only take one bomb. But you see his guns are focused on us and not the two coming after him. That may change, but see what happens with this. If he gets shot down, he gets shot down. I'd rather not worry about it. I like how this guy is coming in. So they've been seen. This could go ugly for us. Let's go, boys. Good hits. Bombs away. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, all of you go this way, up as fast as you can. And we're going to have you do line abreast, spread out. And hopefully that will work. Let's see what kind of bombs we get. Come on, let's get a good one. Pitiful. Pitiful. So that guy got away pretty easily. It's pretty hard to bomb with Catalinas. I don't know. Destroyers are hard to hit. But we can't do anything about it. Let's get out. So you guys, RTB. What else can we send? Can we send anything else from Caving? These guys. Do I really want these guys? Yeah, I do. I do. And After you have an engagement, I've said it before, there seems to be a timer. I think it's half an hour in game time. So you have to wait out that time before you can find them again. And sometimes it's, you know, it's a thing. Let's see if we can find them again. And we're gonna not catch them again, so that's unfortunate. And we're 1800. Can we send out anything else? I'm gonna send these guys again. It may not be the best angle, but we'll see if we can find them. And there they are. Damn it. This looks like it's locking up again on me, boys. I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I have to reload. Let's go back into the main menu. I don't know why it locks like that. Any suggestions? Wow. How's that for a thing? You need to go down, my friend. We could lose a sub here. You need to go down, my friend. A lot of skippies. Didn't quite get there. Put some rounds into him. See if we can make that work out for us. Do I want to waste a torpedo on this guy? No, I don't. Do I want to waste my fighters on this? Not really. No. Will I put in a good effort for it? Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. We're gonna go in and we're gonna shoot him. My method for doing this is to wait until he starts shooting at us, and when he does, we hit the attack button. And here I am not doing it, but yeah, close enough. Let's see if we can get some rounds on this guy. Oh, that stinks. So he's flaming. He's not doing great. What's the status of our sub? Scope up. Let's see what we look like. We're still trailing low, so maybe we need to speed up a little bit. So he's burning. We have to wait until he gets a little closer. See what kind of solution we get. Go back to the sub, see what the sub's doing. Our solution stinks bad, and we're still shooting behind him. Where's your scope? Oh, sorry. So I'm switching in the back because the red dot is in the arc. This guy's shooting behind, which makes no sense to me. Because we are I'm going to shoot it like that at 0 and let it go. The solution stinks bad. So if I was to turn a little bit, get this down to 0 if we can. Let's go back to these guys. Probably these guys will lose, but you know, whatever. Let's go back here and see if we can focus on this guy. See, as we turn, we're going to wait until we're like parallel, and then we're going to straighten out. So he's damaged a little bit. He's not slowing down. But we will do this, and I want them to kind of do a circle. Let's go back to the sub, see what the sub is doing for us. Okay, and our aft torpedoes at 91. Ideally, you want this to be as narrow as it can be. I don't think we're going to be in a position to do that, but we have the red dot in the pie, so we're going to keep doing this until we can't. Again, gonna fire. You know, our sea state is what, 6? Yeah, it's gonna be a rough shot. Torpedoes are away. Let's keep heading this direction. I think that's as far as we're going to go with it. We should probably dive and get out of Dodge. Where did our torpedo go? So she's burning a little bit. But if we can hit her with these guys, she'll be done. And then we can say goodbye to that ship. Which, even if, you know, I don't know. Do we want to use these guys to do anything anymore? Probably not. But we will have them kind of circle around a little bit. She didn't like that attack they did on her. Just one bomb hit, and I think that's our torpedoes. Pretty way off, pretty far off, and that doesn't look like a good shot to me. They're still going at 20, 22, 23 knots. And yeah, I don't think that's going to hit. If they were heading this way a little bit more, I think we would, but I could be wrong. Let's see what happens. Aft torpedoes on a submarine, you get 10 of them, and a lot of the times you get done shooting your forward torpedoes, and the back torpedoes are really hard to get on angle. Plus you can only shoot 4 at a time. Okay, I was wrong. That angle's better. It's more this way. We may hit. Maybe the spread would have helped, but the mini-map looks like they won't hit for sure. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, it's a big negative on the hit. That's going to be way behind. So if we go back to this guy and we look, yeah, he's in the pie chart, but just not there, and we're not getting any. You know, we're low, we're depth. Okay, I get that, but it's not going to happen. So we're sending in the aircraft again. Kind of a hazy day for us, isn't it? I don't even know where he is. There he is. He's way over there. Kind of guide these guys in a little bit. See what this angle looks like coming in. Oh, that's what I call, that'll make you sick, won't it? Who's flying the plane if he's looking for binoculars with the hatch open? It's an interesting point of view. Give it that. Double whammy these guys. See how that works out for us. Probably both get shot down. direction, aren't they? I can't remember. Come from the bow. I really need to put damage over here if we want them to go down, but they were kind of far away as well. Dual prong attack here. Hopefully they can do some more damage to this guy. He's got some good fire going. What's his damage? Heavy. This might be it. One last attack on this guy. Send him on his way. How would you like to be on that ship, huh? That should do it for him. I'm using my AWSD keys to change the direction, because I think we want to, if anything, we want to attack them from the rear. We don't have a lot of ammo left, which is a problem. We got barely a shot left at him. Maybe we want to just call it and let this guy do his thing. Like burn? I don't think he'll burn. I think we need to do more than that. No, still not going to use this submarine. She's just not capable of, she's not capable to do what we want her to do. And that's too bad, but it's the nature of the beast. And these guys need to get some altitude and stay over the top of her. One second. All right, let's see what the status of you is. Slimy dog, you. Getting any better? 9%. Let's see if we pop a scope. Will it make it any better? Still moving 13 knots. Should we try another torpedo? You know, we're just throwing torpedoes away. But let's see what happens. Maybe she'll be able to catch him. You know, 1% or 10%. Come on, that's not very good, is it? Ooh, that's an explosion that will probably not needed to be seen. Okay. Look at the waves. Oof. I don't understand. Talk about subs a little bit. How the rear torpedoes can be in the arc 138, right? Red dot in the arc. Forget about percentage of solution. I'm not too concerned with that. But if I go to here, it shows the red dot not in the arc. And I would think they have less to travel, but yeah. So at 9 knots, this thing is going our speed, basically. You know, should we pop up and use our deck gun? If we want to take one round and sink our sub, yeah. This guy, all he has to do is hit us. We're too close. It's too dangerous. That should probably do her in, that explosion. No? Okay. Definitely having a bad day. Where are those torps at? They're way off, way up here. They have the range, but the solution is the problem. It's like we have to go back to base and get an upgrade on our software or something. Of course, it's not software. In World War II, there were no things as electronic computers. There were mechanical-based, more mechanical-based computer adding machines, if you will. They could figure out some of these figures that you normally put on a map. Oh, wow. As soon as I step away, she sinks. How's that for a thing? Well, we finally got her. And that's a good thing, right? She got to go down. Our torpedoes are not going to hit anything because she's dead in the water and sunk. So let's move on, and we're going to retreat. So I want you back up here, please. Thank you. So you guys can go home for the day. Go on and have a beer. I need you to change your method. I want you to go a little bit down this way, and this way, because I don't want to do a crazy turn. I want to do this. Better. We'll take that. Now if you do it, let's see. So, what else do we got going on? Let's make a supply run. What happened to my squares? All my squares went away. I don't understand that, but okay. Where are you going? You're going to get your carrier. Are you all rearmed and everything? I'm looking for frozen assets like this guy. And this guy. We don't need you to go that way because there's nothing there anymore. What are you doing? So be it. Anybody else frozen? What about you? You're frozen, but I'm not going to play with you. What are you guys doing? So yeah, none of these subs are moving. So we're at the next day. We did about an hour. We recovered basically. We didn't do an awful lot in this video, and I apologize for that. But what we're going to do is we're going to go through and look at sea what we have, what we don't have. Do a little overthrow. So there's no supplies over here. We need to get supplies over here pretty bad. Port Moresby has about 1,000, 1,500 supplies, or 1,400 supplies that we could switch over. Horn Island, about 1,000. Do we have anything coming down this way? Let's manage some cargo here and see if we can send over some supplies. And yeah, just see if we can get some supplies over there. And what about you? Can you carry anything other than the troops we have? We only got 700 is our gap here, so let's see what we can take over. Yeah, that's not doing us any good after that. You know, I guess we could do that and then... No, I don't want to go that route. We'll do that. And we're going to send them over here as well. That's something over there. Maybe we can come up here to Ambien. And there's a bunch of stuff over there, but we can't carry enough supplies to really make it worth our while. I think it would be just causing trouble. We really need to get some of these supply groups down, but Wake is broken. Does it make sense for you guys to... You need to be over here, my friend, because you're not doing us any good being here. Let's do that right there. You're the Wake. You're Truck. I'm not in any worries about Truck right now, so we're going to have you sit. And Pompeii, you're going to sit as well. So we're going to have you go back and wait for supplies. What's over here? Wake Island? Yeah. Again, Midway, well, no, that's fine. We'll do that. And we're going to send you to Wake. You'll drop off and let one of these guys pick up. Probably Port Moresby. And I think that's pretty much it that we can do. We could divert you. No, we can't divert you. You're not carrying me anything really. So that's pretty much it for day 250. We're gonna leave it at that, and we'll pick up. I'll do some more videos tomorrow, and I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Gets a little scatterbrained every once in a while because sometimes they focus on things that aren't really that important, kind of like submarines that don't move and, you know, stuff like that. It's not really that imperative to have happen, but, you know, I like to try and keep things moving along. Sometimes it doesn't allow me to do it, but we go and look where everybody's headed. You know, this group needs to probably think about doing a course change, like something like that, to keep us active and checking this spot, because we're getting destroyers coming through here for whatever reason. I think they want to go to Causeway, but yeah, watch, as soon as we move away from there, they'll be here and we'll be out of position again. But that's for another day, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you like, subscribe if you haven't, if you'd like to. I appreciate it. Thanks.